Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. And off we go here in Baltimore. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. Inside the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He'll start at the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 19 Lions. Ready.
Right to the air is Richardson. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
Anthony Richardson. And they're not
No cap, that was the weirdest run I ever seen in my life. I don't know how the fuck the defenders just ran by this man. That's crazy. Good shit, though.
We talk about a quarterback who can hurt you both ways. That is the one-way defenses just can't stop him. All that speed, taking it the distance.
You're exactly right, Mike. This is just one of the elements of the quarterback position that is just so hard for defenses to account for. When they get themselves in space, they in essence turn into a running back, and once they get out in front, there's no catching them.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That's taken in. It's Tiz Walker. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Zaire Franklin that time there for the tackle.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that
this one intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Texas. And the Colts will have great field position right around midfield.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Go, check, go.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. Look wide. Get this one complete. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Warriors, 70. 79 Broncos. Cup 19.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And that is incomplete. Jonathan Taylor, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Let's go now. 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
From the gun, Richardson. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Henderson. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. So 3rd and long, trying to pick up a 1st down and keep a drive going. Instead, the worst result. It goes back the other way, Greg, and the defense scores with a pick 6.
Mike, sometimes there's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless, and I think you find yourself in 3rd and long, you're trying to make a play, but sometimes you just press a little too far, and this time...
Now, how about this? It's a fake. This is caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. 7 Pirates.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Drop 60. Let's go. Drag him 60.
Richardson to throw. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. 11 yards on the pass there. 1st down, Indianapolis.
Ready, break.
Now Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Come on. 70 Rangers. 18 Rattlers. Ready.
Here's Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Hurt.
Richardson. He gets this complete to Mitchell. It's a gain of 19 in the air. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
The motion man here is Mitchell. They'll let Richardson run this himself. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2.
19 right. Here we go. Set.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat. Ready.
Now Richardson. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Ravens. Extra point try now for Tucker. It's up and good. And the Ravens are able to extend their first quarter lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
60 average. 60 average.
On play action, Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. He's got it. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. This will be caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again. But this one works. So instead of one, they get two. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Now, Jackson. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On play action, here's Jackson. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. Here comes 3rd and 6. Jackson up top again. And he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. It's the linebacker, E.J. Speed.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That catch number 40 on the season for him. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will tie things up here in the 1st half. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. In motion comes Walker. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Colts have got it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs. But he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
Mustang 19. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Richardson gonna look to throw. Able to complete it to Ayuk. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down. On the give, this is Taylor. He'll work forward, a short gain to the 25. Montez Sweat there on the tackle.
Ready, set.
2nd down and 8.
Come on, set.
Looking to throw. Richardson. That's caught. It's Mitchell. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. They'll run a draw now with Taylor. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 18, Pioneer.
On 2nd down, Richardson. This one caught at the 4. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will go up by 7. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Jackson. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. DeAndre Swift, the intended target. And 3rd down coming up.
I'm ready. Ready.
Now it's Jackson. He'll get this underneath to Swift. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. In motion, it's Jefferson. A first down throw for Jackson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, Jackson. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. 3rd down coming up.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And the Colts will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
You know, Mike, drastically different things waiting for these two squads on the sideline as they run off. I mean, we can hear the defensive sideline celebrating all the way up here. I mean, back-to-back drives, they come away with the takeaway. Now, on the offensive sideline, there's no celebration awaiting. It's coaches looking to gather their guys together and say, look, we've got to have ball security. If we don't protect the football, we have no chance.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. They took their shot downfield. Now, let's check on the flag.
Lions. Flag. Warriors 70. 79 Broncos.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. The motion man here is Mitchell. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13.
Check smash, check smash.
Here's Richardson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go.
Ready. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. This brought in out past the 20. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On the option, it's Swift, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Third and short, Jackson. He'll air it out down the middle. That's caught. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to...
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Second down, Jackson. He's going to keep it himself.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Third and long for Jackson. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And the Colts will take over at their own 15.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Trap 60.
From the gun, Richardson. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick 6. A touchdown for the defense. The offense trying to extend the lead, but the defense, not only the takeaway, but Greg, the pick 6, and they can tie this thing up.
Yeah, and this game has been in the balance the entire way, and now for this defense to come up with this pick 6, they've got a decision to make now, finding themselves down by 1 here in the second half.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Dragon 60. Mustang 19. Ranger. 70 Ranger. Go.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick 6? And a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, he found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Tight, top row 18. Hurt. Panther 11.
Here's Richardson. Open man, left side. He's got him. 13 yards on that pass play. 1st down, Indianapolis.
19 Lions. Come on.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. He's going to air this one out. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one...
Oh, still on the run, but he's lost the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in. A gain there of 27 yards.
Check. Ready. Check, smash.
They'll
check,
put
smash.
Ayuk in motion.
Ready.
They'll give this one to Taylor, running right.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Here we go. Back. 3.
Looks like a design. Oh, he coughs up the football. But this is taken in.
Boy, you getting saved by the fucking refs right now, boy. By Madden God himself.
They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
Warriors 70. 79 Broncos. Cup 19. Cup 19. Let's go.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. He gets this complete to Mitchell. So... down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. Pat the street.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. And he will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple.
Ready? Dixie Maverick. 2. Ready?
To throw, it's Richardson. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown. And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
Backed up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
The motion man here is Mitchell. Taylor going to try to pull his way in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year.
The kick is good. Makes the score Colts 36, Ravens 29. Next game to kick off for the Colts.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10.
change it. Right on.
On play action, here's Jackson. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. It's the linebacker, E.J. Speed. Gay to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Middle. Hey. Sit up.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Now he takes off.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Jackson now on 2nd down. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Jackson looking to throw. He'll swing this out to Swift. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. From the gun, Jackson going for it all. He's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. In motion comes Walker. To the air one more time with Jackson. He'll get this out to the left flat.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
Report.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
Middle. Go.
They'll run it and give it to the big guy. And he's not going to